And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Sawinski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Rivas, the lead runner out at second. Hayes at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And delivers outside.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
And that one is lifted in the air. Joe hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff move to first. Anderson back easily. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So a man left for the White Sox. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Kopech into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Anderson to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Aguero batting with one down takes a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Bay, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Schwarber. 3rd out. Pitching change here, number 52. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Luis Robert now. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Bottom of the 9th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Connor Joe. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's foul.
Righty to the plate. Knocks it down. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Now into the game, number 13. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now one miss.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left side, and makes the grab. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. Going 1.
0-1.
Joe leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Sawinski. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
And now this is down for a base hit. He's in there. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look, his team got the...
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the White Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-1. As of today, the Pirates sit in first place in the National League's Central Division, while the White Sox are leading the American League's Central Division. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 33, got his first career win, helping lead the Mariners to victory over the Guardians 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Guardians sit in last place in the American League's Central Division, while the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West. The Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. As of right now, the Tigers are in fourth place in the AL Central, and the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-5. At the start of the day, the Twins are in third place in the AL Central, while the Astros are in last place in the AL West. The Kansas City Royals completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of today, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Royals are in second place in the AL Central. Isaac Paredes had a great day driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Rays pushed past the A's 15-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Entering the day's action, the Rays are leading the AL East, while the Athletics are in third place in the AL West. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-4. In the standings, the Orioles are in third place in the AL East, and the Yankees are third in the division. The Jays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-3. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West, while the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. The San Diego Padres earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. As of right now, the Braves are in 2nd place in the NL East, while the Padres sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The New York Mets finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-3. Entering the day's action, the Mets are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 4 total home runs as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-6. In the standings, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Reds are atop the NL Central. The Cubs starting pitcher, number 36, earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Cubbies got the best of the Rangers 4-2. Heading into the day, the Cubs are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Rangers are in 1st place in the AL West. The Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-0. As of today, the Brewers sit in 1st place in the National League's Central Division, and the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they got a road win against Arizona 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Dodgers are 3rd in the division. The Colorado Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 5-1. The win was their 7th in a row. In the standings, the Rockies sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, and the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Kenta Maeda. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Now fly ball to right center. Buxton tracks it down for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Luis Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. The Twins coming up. No score. You're watching. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. Here's Donovan Solano, leading the AL in batting average. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Royce Lewis. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. And a strike in there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Second inning here, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Got him swinging.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's the 0-1. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Corey Lee. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Thompson around third. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. That's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there, down. Just had him out in front.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings go on.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Man at second. That's a little bit low. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning, and now number 13. Maeda back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So the batting order turns over. Benintendi up here. Led off the game with a strikeout. There's the strike. Benintendi getting the start in left. 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Maeda moved to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Lewis. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's the second baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Kepler in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Second in the AL in home runs. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Robert. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luis Robert hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Eloy Jimenez now grounded out his first time. in there at the knees. And that is strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Jimenez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Out to short. Close play, but in there.
The fourth baseman of the play, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. His first at bat was a strikeout. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's in there, and 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
Digging in, Trace Thompson doubled his first time up. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Jimenez, the base runner at first with one out. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Lee now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses down and away. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And takes low for ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now back, the designated hitter, Matt.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's a high chopper. Schwarber tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. One run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The third baseman, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And downstairs. Two now. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
The batter will be the shortstop, number 13. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Andrus aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Lewis. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the left-hander, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a good eye there. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best.
Bottom of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Kepler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Luis Robert. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First pitch, not close. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. And And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jimenez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the count is even. Good eye right there. And it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here comes the manager out of the Twins. Now on the bump, Chris Paddock. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Twins pen to. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. Cease back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in the dirt.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Number 47 up next. Three-two on the way. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Number 47 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move. White Sox going with a new arm, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second and great jump. And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Lewis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Nice work from the White Sox. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Ball 1, no strikes. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Elvis Andrus. And ball 1. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit weakly on the ground. Polanco. 1 at second. On to first in time. Double play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York. And now here is number 13. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one wrapped foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one missed. In the dirt.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The White Sox back here at the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The lefty to 1-0. Fouled off left side. Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And 2 as he waves at that one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And another big at bat coming up here, looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Twins stranded. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Luis Robert now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On a second, they get 1. And yet another Twin killing. Their 4th of the day. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Joey Gallo. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, number 47. In there for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on.
Back-to-back base hits. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now here is that one hit to right. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and third, one down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 1 for 3. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 3, and here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jhoan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Duran in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Lee now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 47 under it, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the series opener here at home.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field. All the way around.
Cruising down the street.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins put together 10 total hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 4-2. DJ LeMahieu collected a total of 4 driven in, leading the Yankees past the Guardians, 5-3. The Royals launched 3 home runs as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 7-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, 5-2. The Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 4-0. The Washington Nationals halted their 6-game losing streak as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 17-10. The Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 6-2. The Padres knocked out 12 hits as a team as they manhandled the Mets 11-2. The win was their 6th in a row. The Marlins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-1. The Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. The Astros pounded out 17 hits in this one as they plundered the Pirates 15-3. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a road win against Arizona 7-5. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.